Good evening, crackers. It's Saturday, the 10th of January. About to get started in here doing more work. I've been working since I got up. What time is it? 5 o'clock. So good. Why is this thing looking foggy? Over to my left is looking foggy over there. I wonder why. Oh boy, where do I begin? I'm about to transfer this candy, these lemon heads, all this stuff out of these boxes, because I'm going to get this stuff laminated today and take these cookies out of here too. I ain't real long getting up. I caught up on my rest today. Like the little boy on the van said, I sure caught up on my rest today. Yes, I did, y'all. I just got through hanging up clothes. Well, sheets. I'm doing sheets and towels, and then I'm doing this week's load for work. Took my shower, washed my hair, oiled up, dried my hair. I'm going to do that after I finish doing this. So I thought I would talk to y'all some more about some things I forgot and stuff last night. You know how you recall after the fact. And just talk to y'all, I guess. My person I talk to all the time. Funeral services is next week, so I guess next week this time, or next Friday. So I guess next Saturday this time it'll be all over. I sure will miss talking to her. I really am. But anyway, I guess that's how the ball bouncing. Got some business done today. Child, y'all know when I bought that sofa from Value City, I said I was gonna go back to get the chair. So how about I was looking through my YouTube channel and with comments that were left. So somebody put down there, rest in peace, Value City / another name, I guess is their other affiliate or something. So I was came up on my channel today about Value City and filing bankruptcy. It's going to close all their stores. So I said, well, let me call and find out how much the chair to the sofa gonna be. So how about I done Google it? Child, the store is closed. I say, what? The damn store is closed. So I guess what I'm gonna have to do is just go online and look up that I got my tone and my cotton ball because I put my I ain't long took my facial mask off. You know, I do my mask every so often. So I said I'm gonna have to go online and look for the darn chair to the sofa. They done went out of business. Ain't that something? I bought me a bag of these chips last night. I woke up eating chips and boxes of baked beans. Them 3 boxes I bought the other day from Walmart, y'all. I ate all of them. I wake up eating them, so they gone. Ain't nothing but some peanuts with candy coated shell. They ain't too bad. But when I finished talking to y'all last night, I ain't get out of here. I was still working. I sure was. I was still working. I sit up for another few minutes. I want to cut the fan on so bad. I'm just a little sweaty. I'm going to turn this one on in the living room and turn it this way. I don't want to turn these ones on in here because I don't want to catch a cold. I don't wash my hair And y'all know how I do when I wash my hair. I get the coughing and stuff, so I don't want to start triggering that. I hadn't used my inhaler this morning, so I ain't long did that, so I'm coughing just a little bit now. But ooh, I don't want to cut these on right here. I'm sweating too much for that. So using the inhaler gonna have me coughing just a little bit. Oh, I don't put this. Wait a minute, y'all. I don't put my pouches back. Gotta get them so I can do these. I want to just boom, boom, boom through these boxes. I don't want to have to. There's something else I need to get. Wait a minute, y'all. Yeah, it's something else I needed to get. So I can get all that done at once, and I can run these on through. I hope to be finished. I'm gonna work on this stuff tomorrow because I gotta get through this stuff. But anyway, so I'm waiting on my sheets to dry. Then I gotta do towels and washcloths. Hang them up. I hang everything up on hangers in the shower. They dry just as nice on the shower rack because we don't have wash and dry. You hook up here, and but they dry just as nice up there. So the sheets ain't gonna take no time. I'm sorry I didn't was so backed up with this stuff that I didn't. I usually walk through the door taking a shower is how I do. And then if I have clothes to wash, I like to go and wash them because I don't wash them on Sunday. I'll do this tomorrow, but I'm not going to wash any clothes or do anything like that on Sunday. I try to be as respectful as I can for Sundays and things, you know. I try to be respectful with myself as well. You know, they say when you know better, you do better. I used to go to church all the time. I don't think I stepped foot in the church last year, not even one time. I know I haven't, not once. And I used to be in church, but I don't know. I'm kind of going through a period where I'm trying to figure out if, you know how when you hear all sides of that religiousness and slavery and how the white folks gave us Christianity and all little kind of stuff. I'm trying to go through in my own little way and figure that out. You know what I mean? Well, hopefully you know what I mean. So I haven't been, but I do believe in God as being the higher power, and I try to respect myself and give it accordingly. And I talk to him, and I know he is with me. The Holy Spirit lives in me, and I know that I'm on the right path by evidence that I've seen, and so on and so forth. And I do have that belief system, but right now I'm not. I ain't been going to church, put it like that. I haven't been going to church. And then the other part, the flip side to that also is, okay, so I know they say you do your tithes and offering, the storehouse and stuff like that, but you got what I'm trying to get, so why am I giving it to you? God ain't getting it. So I'm kind of like going through that with this Christianity stuff. So I guess until I get the genuine, the answers, then, you know, I feel like what I've been doing is working for me. When I was going to church, it was working for me also. But you know, I gotta figure that thing out a little bit more. I feel like it's possibly a little bit more to it. You know, I feel like it's something to it with those people giving us their religion, but I still abide by certain things like not working on Sundays, and I try not to. Well, I'm gonna be doing this tomorrow. I am. I really am. I'm gonna be doing this tomorrow. So. I gotta do my nails now. Take this old clear polish off from getting them done for Christmas. Just clear. I had the girl to clean up and do it clear. And this one right here done broke down to the meat. She drilled my nails, and I think that made them a little soft. They'll come back though. Them little young girls, if you ain't getting fake stuff putting on, they don't know what to do with you. So yeah, that's why I stand with that. So I'll be getting all of my clothes washed today. My clothes, my work clothes though, I might end up doing them Monday though when I get back, in case the towels in the washcloths are not dry. But yeah, that's why I usually do for Sundays. I don't do no heavy duty nothing around here. To me, this ain't work. This is crafting. I think if I felt like it was work, I probably wouldn't do it. But this man, I was trying to err on the side of not being mad with this man. I had to go in here. He knocked $5 off. Now I had to go in here and tell him this case that I have, it didn't hold my stick. So then all of a sudden, he had these cases to show me in red, blue, and black. And y'all know I love my red. Ain't that pretty? It's like almost like a metallic kind of red. Oh, you know what? It's looking funny. Wait a minute, y'all, because I don't have, wait a minute. It's looking funny because I always turn the brightness down because of my vision. My eyes, I have it way down, low. So my eyes don't have to stare at that, when I'm online and stuff. My eyes don't have to stare at that brightness. Oh, this one look like they got a kickstand. Let me see. Is this a kickstand? Because the other one had a little metal round circle on it. And hell, I thought, trying breaking up stuff. I thought it was a darn kickstand, and taking it out. Yeah, this one got a kickstand. Yay! It's got a kickstand. I am so happy. Yeah, I thought that round metal circle that was in the middle was a kickstand. And when I pulled it open, the damn thing broke off. It just was decoration. But wait a minute, I'm gonna switch these because I'm gonna put y'all on the stick. See, this one he gave me, he was intelligent tonight. He helped me to get all that mess off my phone that kept popping up. See that circle there? On here, the one we got the other night from Five and Below, it's got 2 metal rings. I'll stick one on here and one, and this is, and the stick is already, what you call it, magnetized, so I can put y'all in a cup. And then the 2 I done had to take back to Walmart and exchange. Well, I ain't get that kind no more. For the same amount of money, I almost spent more money for another one that you hold. But I noticed, I think I like this one better. See there? And it'll also stand up like that and straight, curved and straight. And when I'm in the stores, I can put it on the basket, and it'll grip on it. I ain't got to keep holding stuff. So I ended up getting that one for the same price. So this is the first chance I done had to even sit down and deal with these. Even the last time, a couple of times we was in the stores, I had them, but I hadn't had a chance to do nothing yet. Running around, coming in here and finally getting to bed. Last night, oh, that's what I was saying. I ain't go to bed last night. I sit in here a little longer, and I broke these little puzzle bags down so I could get these laminated too. But I don't know. I ain't gonna do them right now. I'm gonna wait till I do the bags. I just wanted to get with them and see and deal with them. I might sit here and do them though. I might. I just may. We'll see. But I did them and put the puzzles. There was a lot of puzzles in here too. 100 pieces. See, I hadn't noticed that. And it say ages. Do I have? I know it's got to have ages. Or did I cut that part off? That part might have cut off. That part might have cut off. I could have sworn I saw 3+. But yeah, these are gonna be real nice. I just don't know what color yet to do. I was just thinking pink, really. I was thinking pink is orange around here, is green. It's a little bit of purple. I might can do 3 colors like I'm gonna do with the cards. I might do 3 colors like how I'm gonna do them. And for my bigger bags, it sounds like I had called FedEx. They don't have a darn they don't even have a big oversized laminating machine. So they got one, but they don't use like how I need it to be used for. The girl was trying to tell me for some reason they use it for. I don't know what she couldn't remember. So I asked Google who else do it, and they got me what pulled up was Office Max. So I called Office Max, but it ain't nobody in that department. So now I know, excuse me, y'all. Now I know So now I know, excuse me. I got some wipes over here somewhere. So now I know when I go to I keep another towel over here for us to wash dry hands aside from the dish one, which after that stay there too long, I get a fresh dish towel even to use if I'm drying anything. But what was I saying? So now I know when I do my bags, I don't have to trim them down. I can just have my big bags. So I'm gonna take this one, well, those 2 and these 2, and I'm gonna get them done too. And I had another couple of oversized bags. Matter of fact, let me go and let me move this from right here. I'll be back. I might have another one like this, but I messed it up because I couldn't find my mat. I got a mat. I gotta find it. I gotta find it like I need to find them Christmas bags. But you know, in the midst of doing everything I needed to do today, I was just thinking, I didn't want to spend no more darn money though. But I was just thinking just to buy Valentine's Day bags and put their this stuff that's supposed to be for Christmas and Valentine's bags and give it to them. Even though I don't want to spend another damn dime, but I was thinking that's what I need to do. Valentine's coming, Christmas gone. Look forward, not behind. Look ahead, not behind. So I might go ahead on and do that. Matter of fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I hate looking for any darn thing. Ooh, I done got warm again. Water tastes so good. I just don't want to, I don't feel like looking. I don't feel like I got too much to do to be looking around for stuff, you know? Oh, I got a Cracker Box I need to laminate. Where is that? I see the Cracker Box sitting over there. It's got to be up here somewhere. Ooh, Lord. Well, I'm glad to see that I'm going to be having, here. Well, this is one right here. That ain't the one I was looking for, though. I was looking for the plain one. I done cut this out already. I got several. Oh, well, maybe I need to hold off on them. Ugh. This is a whole lot right here. So maybe I hadn't already cut it because this ain't what I'm looking for. But I was going to do, the cheese. That can be a red bag. They got this cute little one right here. They got this red, white, and blue for the 4th of July and stuff. I guess I have whatever your fancy is. Look, and I like this one, Velveeta. You know, I liked it because it's long. You know, all of them, you know, be vertical. I like this because it was horizontal. So you have a long one. So I'm going to probably do that too. That mac and cheese, oh my God. I ain't had no mac and cheese. That looks inviting. That looks inviting. And y'all know my green bag I had like this? I took this a loose. I took it right on the loose. I'm gonna redo this. I'm gonna redo it using the Micromade. The Micromade yarn. It came in the mail the other week. It came in the mail the other week, and I ain't did it because I got a more process I gotta do to this here. But just the Micromade yarn right here. I'm gonna do this with this. That's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be a little hard on my hands, but I'm gonna use that. But yeah, let me get all these boxes done. Oh, and what more I wanted to say to y'all is that, remember when I was telling you last night about, and I found a couple of more boxes in here. Sweet Tarts and M&M's. Because I want to get them done. I really do. Talking about giving myself a job. I got Ritz Bits, y'all. Look. Our Relief that come in at 5. She bring the kids different treats. So one day she had bought these. Another day she had bought a muffins, but somebody must have threw my darn. She said she saved them, but somebody else must have threw them away when they cleaned up. Cause she said she sure had saved them. It was some nice muffin bags. These little cute little muffin bags right here. I want to do for Reese's. She had bought them there one day, and they real cute. I like them. I just hate to have to do them in brown. I could do navy blue too. I could do navy blue. So I had cut them before I left because, you know, they got to be cut meticulously. However you say that word. Can't be cutting all down into stuff. You got to cut like right there on that ridge. That's at the beginning of the opening. And up here too, because if you don't cut them right, I can't use them. So I had stood there and cut them and asked them would she save them when the kids finished eating. And she said, yeah, and they threw my damn bags, darn it, in the trash can. But yeah, so I got this. I'm going to be buying more of this yarn as time goes on. But for now, I'm going to use what I have. Because when I say I have plenty of yarn, OM freaking G. I got plenty of yarn. But let me go and put y'all on the stick. Child, how about that magnetic piece on there? It ain't sticking to the back of the phone. They ain't say all of that. It is not sticking to the back of the phone. So I'm glad I didn't count on being able to use that while I was in a darn store. I would have been SOL. Is it 2 pieces or is it 1? Yeah, the stick is already magnetized. And the piece is supposed to stick on the phone. Yeah, it ain't sticking. It ain't sticking, so that's wait a minute. Yeah, it's sticking on there now, but it's not a secure hold. So what I'm gonna have to do is I gotta find my glue, my E6. It's around here. It's around here. It's where it's supposed to be. I just gotta go to where it is. But yeah. So I'm glad, like I said, I didn't bother to. Oh, I want to put this phone on there. Wait a minute, let me see how much charge I got. I got enough charge. It's fine. I'm not gonna charge it right now. It's enough. So yeah, it had a little round ring right here. I like this one because my camera lens and everything is protected. So I say I'm gonna use this new one only when I'm recording. So it wasn't really a bad deal that the man sold me this one right here, because I do like it, but it's all chunky in the back. See all that bulk? So my sticks are too small for it. They're not wide enough to hold all that bulk like that. So yeah, so I done got there straight. Finally, you talking about needing to do some running around, Lord. I've been running. So, so this ain't gonna fit on here. I got this piece. Looks like that's permanently down in there to secure that piece. I'll leave it. Whew, I think I might have the other. This one gonna be on here majority of the time anyway, so ain't no big deal. Sit here and put this toner on my face to make sure I don't wash off all of this mask, this facial mask I put on my face every so often to clean my skin good. I usually do all that stuff when it's time to wash my hair out, do my nails, and put the stuff on my face, my mask on my face. And I usually let it stay on there longer, but you don't really have to let it stay on there long. And I'm using this pretty good skin cleanser to where I don't think I need all that. Whew. I don't know if I'm gonna get around to doing my face or not tonight. I don't know. I mean, not my face, my hair. I ain't really particular about doing it tonight. Cause you know I got that straightening brush, right? I don't put my leave-in conditioner in and my thermal protectant on it and blew it dry. So you know that brush with the ridges in between, you just slide it down your hair. That's how I do. I'll straighten my hair with that. Then I'm gonna moisturize my scalp. I got coconut oil and castor oil, great for stopping shedding and promoting healthy hair growth. So that's what's mixed up in here. So after I smooth my hair out with that brush, I'm gonna moisturize my scalp And that's going to be the only time I have to use that brush. I ain't going to have to use that no more. And my hair going to stay just as nice. Because you know, when I take my shower, where in the world is the other doggone box of Toll House crackers? I deliberately saved that box. That ain't it. That's the bigger one right there. Is it over here somewhere? I sure had it. I don't know where that box is. I thought I bought it from out my room. I know I bought it from out of my room. Yeah, so I do that with that brush, y'all. And that's just like using the flat iron. I don't really... My hair was natural when the flat irons came out, so I can use the flat irons, but I like straightening my hair with that brush. I showed y'all that brush one time. I like just straightening my hair with that after I blow it out. And then I'll moisturize my scalp with this here. And then I just roll it and my hair look just fine. Like I done, had it set at the salon or something. And that's all the heat I put to it other than the dryer, because for my hair, if I don't roll it before I get in the shower, I ain't gonna have no curls, because the steam usually get to it. Every now and again I get lucky and I won't have that problem, but it happens more often than not that the curls that I got in the shower with, they gone. Matter of fact, I usually just wrap it around and put all them shower caps on. And the towel, I have to wrap it after my bonnet. I have to wrap the towel around and try to keep the steam out so I can have a curl. But if I don't roll it first, I ain't gonna have nothing when I get out. So what happens is I roll it after I get out the shower, and I either dry my hair with the blow dryer. I'll comb it and just be holding the blow dryer around and just it don't be soaking wet, but my scalp will be a little damp, and it might get wet back here depending on how I hold my neck. So I'm trying to do better with that. It might get a little wet at the very back of my neck, at the at the neck area. And then I roll it. I blow it out and roll it. And for loose curls, which I prefer, about 6 o'clock in the morning when I get up, I'll take them out and I just put the bonnet back on them. But then if I roll my hair before I get in the shower, between the steam in the shower and the me drying my scalp, I had them tight curls. But other than that, that's all the heat that I put on my hair. I don't put no more heat on there. And the dryer don't do it no damage. It don't hurt it. I must say the dryer does not hurt it because it be moisturized. I be done moisturize my scalp, but I do not add any oils on it until after I've used that dryer thing to not the dryer thing, the brush thing to straighten my hair out. That's when I'm losing a pound too. These pounds just is I don't know, my doctor said between last year and this year, I have last December and now I lost 5 pounds. I told him I don't eat that much. I done stopped eating ice cream. He said, "Oh, you have?" He said, "Well, that's hard." I said, "Yeah, but after seeing," I told y'all, I said, "But yeah, after seeing what is in it, I don't eat it." I'll put that ice cream maker right there to use, which requires sugar. But you know what I might can do? Where it requires sugar, I might can just add honey. You think honey? I can add honey to substitute the sugar? Is that fast food on? No, cause it's cool. I'm cool. I done cooled off real good now. See, that's why I don't want to cut these fans on here. I don't want to catch no more cold. I don't want that. I got more damn work to do, y'all, than enough. Great day. So, I'm all over the place, too. So, now I'm going back to the jeans at Rainbow. Remember I told you about the light colored jeans that had the red bows down the outer seam? I was remembering the other colors. Pink is pink bows they got on a pair going down the seams now. I can't remember whether they dark or light. And it seemed like it might have even been another color, but I ain't gonna swear to it. I can't remember. I just remember. Excuse me. I just remember the red pair, and then I remember later on the pink. I just said, oh, I gotta tell them about the pink pair. Tell y'all about the pink and tell y'all about how I ain't go to bed last night in here doing them puzzle, cutting open them puzzle bags. I get so excited about stuff when I see them because I know somebody gonna love them. I can't wait to the crochet part is the best part because that's the end part. That's the end part, y'all. When I get to start crocheting, that's at the end. I love that part because I can be in the living room relaxing. So back to Value City, y'all. The damn store done shut down. So I'm going to have to look online for the daggone chair. Now, I know I have read a few weeks ago that they were closing certain stores, but then the day came up and said due to bankruptcy, all of them was closed. So I said, well, let me call my one. It is closed. So ain't that some SHIT? And I wanted the chair. I don't want no darn bills, but I wanted the chair. So now I'm going to have to go on a quest to find the chair. Ain't it something how people... That's what else I wanted to tell y'all. Stuff just ain't making it. And this darn 2026 that came in with a bang. So how about... Okay, so there's the boss, the owner of the company. And then she got people that run the company. So the one I report directly to, the lead teacher, she got a... She is not just the lead teacher. I can't call her name right now. But anywho, how about she had to go to a funeral tomorrow down in Portsmouth. She's from Jersey. Some good friends of her, mama or somebody died, so she got to go to their funeral. She died on I think she told me the 27th of December. My person actually died December the 25th, Christmas Day, but she was on life support till January the 3rd. In my humble opinion, she died Christmas Day. I'll always have in my heart, in my noggin, that she passed on Christmas Day. Because life support ain't supporting nothing if you don't live. Just like how my grandma, how they say, because I don't know. By the time I came along, my grandma was beyond 45, well past it, because she had my mama at 45. But they say my grandma used to say, I told y'all that before too, that you are already practically a year when you're born. And that I believe. I believe that. But we celebrate the birthday as the day that, well, her thing was your conceived date, which in some cases is hard to determine. But for me, my due dates for all three of my kids were just like the doctor said, and that was based on my cycle. So, which I was always regular. So, I believe her that your birth date is your conception date. So you're already older once you're actually born. I believe that. So just like she believed that, I believe that My loved one passed on Christmas Day because, like I say, if you're on life support and you don't live, that whatever day that you need a life support, that's your death date. So for mine, it was December the 25th. Hers was the 27th. And how about one of the parents that I like a whole lot? How about and we talk to her all the time. She always lingering back with her daughter, talking to us. I really do like her. She's pretty cool. How about her aunt passed? So I think they were going to Charlotte, North Carolina, to bury her. I said, well, darn, all is death. So 26, I came in doing some things, y'all. And then I was reading something on Newsbreak, looking through my phone when I was looking up them business numbers. And it was something that happened. I was going to tell y'all. I don't forget now. It was something. Somebody died. I can't even remember now about that. I done did so much between seeing that and now. I can't remember. But it was a little significant. But I can't think right now what it was. I said, well, darn. Just death. Death. Well, it leaves us mourning, but in my case, they doing good, better now. They ain't gotta suffer no more. They ain't gotta suffer no more, and they ain't gotta, be indifferent. Indifferent being that, their health declined in certain areas, so they don't have to be faced to have to deal with that anymore. So that is a blessing for them to be at peace, man. So you have to just let them go and I guess come back another way. Because I think we all come back. You know how you have these little kids around here and you be like, they done been here before. I kind of believe that the spirit comes back. I really do. I believe it. I really do believe that. Lord, if I buy another box of these damn Boston baked beans, I hope, well, evidently people do like Boston baked beans and I want to buy a wristlet because I tell you, Walmart can't get them in fast enough. And I don't know why in the hell Dollar Tree ain't carrying them no more. And Family Dollar ain't carrying them no more. You have to really go around looking for Boston baked beans now. What in the world is up with that? That's my inhaler making me cough, y'all. I'm okay. I should have did it this morning, but I went to when I took my medicine, it was so late when I did it before I went to bed, so I didn't want to do it this morning. I got up a couple times. I went on back to sleep. I wasn't ready to get up. It was too early for me. Too early for me. I wonder how much rest my little boy got on the van, who was looking forward to sleeping in today. I wonder how much that little baby got. Because, parents have to get up a lot of times on the weekend to run errands and things, So the poor kids got to tag along with them. They got to... And then, you know what, a lot of times the little kids, they be used to waking up early anyway, going to school, so they get up early. But I guess the difference for him, hopefully, he don't have to set a stoop in class. And he fall asleep every day on the van. He say he can't, they don't let him go to sleep when he gets to the daycare. He said they tell him at the center that he can't go to sleep. So, poor thing. Poor little thing. Kids have so much that they dealing with. They gotta grow up so fast now. They can't be kids. Every toy they get is educational now. It don't seem like they get to have much fun. Everything is educational. And that's what you want. You don't want no dumb kids, but I know we play with toys. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why a lot of us ain't where we need to be sometimes in life. I don't know, but we played with regular toys. And I guess you just learned when you went to school back in my time. And I guess these days are better though, because I like to see the little kids on TV baking and chefs and then you know, doing stuff early that's going to be a career path for them. I like seeing that, because I tell anybody when they say the kids too grown, gone out of days for kids sitting in the corner looking dumb and stupid. I think it's good that they getting out here and jumping straight into a career path. I love it, because they got the little girl online that do the line dancing, and they be calling her grown. I stick up for her, because I don't think she is. That girl's making money already, and she ain't, I think she just turned 5. They be saying she need to be learning her ABCs and numbers. That girl gathering her some money. Her mama got her dancing out straight out the womb, and she catch on to all them dance steps. And I admire her, because I used to want to be a dancer. I used to dance all in the middle of the floor. I wanted to be a dancer. I sure did. Be another one of them 2 sisters. What's their name? Fame. You know what? Debbie Allen and her sister. I wanted to dance like they dance. I most certainly did. That's what I wanted to be, a dancer. So let that child do her line dancing. Her keep on stepping. Let her do it. Let her do it. I don't think she's too grown. People be saying that the lyrics she dancing to and moving her lips to is too grown for her. Shoo. We all sung Better Right and ain't know what the hell we was talking about till we got old enough to know. Tonight is the night, because the melody sound good. We all sung TKO with Teddy Pendergrass and all of that. Cause the melody, the lyrics, everything sound good. We ain't necessarily know what the hell we was singing about, but we sung to all of that stuff. And ain't nobody thinking about that kind of stuff. She ain't thinking about none of that. That child is being a kid. It's the adults. It's the adults with their minds thinking like that. Perverts. That child don't know nothing about being perverted. She don't know about none of that. Lord, this child got the macaroni Velveeta box. Yeah, anything I see interesting. I like them, like I said, because they they horizontal instead of vertical. Everything vertical. Even the potato chip bags they making now, they making them long. I have to cut them for them to even stick in the pouch, cause they be too long. They be too long for the pouch, but they making them too long. Look at that. Look at that long bag. Look how long that bag is. That's long. They used to make them fat. See, like, I have to cut. Oh, you know what? I can't cut that off because I want to leave this right here. So I can only cut off as much as this. Maybe a little more up top. Oh. Ew. Ooh. Well, okay, so yeah. I usually go up underneath the scanner. So yeah, right here. I won't worry about this down here. So yeah, I'll cut this and just a little bit of that off. So that's all of that I need, but look how long they're making the bags now. And I was thinking with this one right here, the color of the barbecue sauce, I do that light. It look like it's burgundy. roundabout. I do it like with a burgundy. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, I wish I would have used this, the inhaler. I wish I would have used it earlier. And I wouldn't be coughing so much right now. But I didn't use it earlier. Anything else I want to tell y'all? Oh, let me show y'all what my pocketbook gonna be. Okay, I'm back. This is the bag I'm gonna take. I had already looked at this to take right here. It's got olive green in it. And it's got the black and the white. But I'm gonna take this right here. When I did this, I wasn't quite there yet on making using a double yarn yet. Hadn't rationalized that yet. Stuff comes to me as I go. So this is just a single stitch of yarn, but I'm gonna just wear this. It's enough to hold my keys, my phone, and some tissue. That's all I need. I saw little ladies at Kwanzaa was complimenting me on one of my. Oh no, I didn't take a crochet bag. I took that purple one. And they were saying it's cute, but it's so small. And I was like, yeah, it's small. I said, but for something like this, this is what I carry. I'm not going to carry around my everyday pocketbook to a function. You know what I mean? All I need is keys, tissue, and some lotion. Keys, tissues, lotion, and my phone. That's all I need. But, yeah, this is what I'm going to take because it's got black and white. And the olive green. That ain't going to hurt none. Y'all like that? I like using my Ankh. I like using, the elephants, Nefertiti. Is that all? Oh, and continental Africa shape. I love using those symbols when I craft. So that'll be my bag that I'm gonna take. And this the brush. I done showed y'all this brush before, but I know I got hopefully some new people watching me too still. And again, thank everybody for subscribing and watching. But this right here, the thermal brush. Yep, I'll just take this right here and section it off like I'm flat ironing it and guide that through my hair. And it'll do everything, the flat iron and how when I go and get my relaxer, she'll usually blow it out, and she'll use the big curlers on the stove. She got the little stove thing that you plug in, and she'll curl my hair with that. Using this and then rolling it, it comes out exactly how it does when she do. So this what I prefer using over the flat irons. I like this better. But like I said, when it came out with the flat irons, my hair was natural. And I think when the flat irons first came out, I think I had locks in my hair then, actually. Yeah, I'm going to sit in the living room after a while. But I know I'm going to sit in the living room and put this oil in my hair when I reach a breaking point with this. And hopefully I'll go ahead on and straighten it out and roll it tonight. We'll see. We shall see. So I think we might be all caught up, y'all, with what I wanted to tell y'all. Stuff I had thought about. So I'm gonna just sit here and be working. Sit here and be working. I ain't got nobody to talk to no more. My sister is who passed. She's gone now. So we just spend a lot of time talking on the phone. At least once or twice a week. Real long and good. You know how you can tell sisters everything. Sisters talk about everything and everybody, child. I got another sister left, but she my older sister, my dad's daughter. We talk. She actually wanted me to start coming over there fooling with her. But at the time, I was picking my little baby up from school in the evening, so I want no time. So now that I'm not doing that anymore, child, like she said, it get dark early. I want to be at home. I can't just come to you. And her knees bother her real bad. So she have good days and bad days. I don't mean no harm, but I ain't the kind of person that gonna come to you. I don't been there and done that. I don't do that no more. I sure don't. I'm busy too, or I want to be at home too. So that's how that ball bounced. Now, last time we talked on the telephone, God knows, I think we was on the phone for, if it weren't 8 hours, it damn sure was 6. My sister that passed that I grew up with, she was like every day. So I done finally said that my sister passed. I sure gonna miss her. Lord, she been in my life for all my life, 60 years. Well, 55 in 5 years. Did I just tell y'all my age? 5 years apart. So that's a blow. That's a real blow, I tell you. So much death seems to be all around us. Y'all know them other scissors I bought? These what I use to cut my denim up. I think them, you know them cute little petite scissors? That's what I want to get for these, because I don't want to use these. They're so bulky. Let me go get them other ones. Cut them out the pack finally. Can you believe I found them? That was easy. I'm glad I bought them. It was at Walmart around Christmas time. I'm glad I bought them. Excuse me, y'all. At the time, I didn't know what I was going to use them for. Oh, I had no idea what I was going to use them for. But I know they were affordable, and I always need scissors. So I can use these ones right here, the little ones. They're not as bulky as them. I bought them for denim. Okay, let me see. Because these old little ones right here you buy, they ain't no good. They're for cutting paper. Ugh. Not this paper, though. And then they be all flimsy. They what you buy and use until you can get something better. You know what I mean? You know, unless you just need some house scissors. They're not for crafting. I'm crafting. So I need something better than those. Y'all know I ain't ate today. I got this tossed salad in here. I'm gonna eat that. And my go-to to have food that I can just heat up and eat is Italian spaghetti. I was thinking earlier, I'm gonna use these ones right here. How they feel? They feel real good. Look at them, they stiff. My go-to is Italian spaghetti, so I was thinking I need to fix some spaghetti so I can have something to eat. I'm gonna eat this tossed salad in here before that go bad. I would rather not for it to go bad. I done spent my money on it. I forgot what I ate. Oh, I had chicken last night. There might be some more chicken in there. I had basically gotten there for lunch yesterday. And of course it was enough to bring home to eat for dinner too. But that was an early dinner anyway by the time I took a break, because I didn't get back to the center till at 3:30. And then I went on the break. That's when I went to the Dollar Tree. I'm going to have to go back to that Dollar Tree. I want some more of them pink black and white bags of chips. That's a pretty color pink up there. That's gonna make a beautiful bag. I'm gonna do a bag in black. All of that micrame yarn. Because, you know, I don't use the regular black yarn because it beads up too bad. And I'm gonna do one and try to get that color pink right there. It's a pink, but it ain't. It's I don't know what color pink that is, but I'm gonna have to look around in Walmart at the yarns and see what's gonna come close to that. Cause I'm looking at pink right here. See, that's pink, but it ain't like that. I want to get something real close to that. I don't know what color that is. You know what? Ooh, I need to get these little sodas too. They are stiff. They are stiff right there. I'll get this little piece off in this corner. I don't know if my daughter gonna come today. I ain't heard from her. She said the other day that womanless stuff that I don't have to deal with no more had come. So, more than likely working 12-hour shifts. She felt like the little boy on the bus. Glad to be off. And I thought that's what she said she was going to come today. I'm going to have to look back at the message. And she might be glad not to have to go nowhere today. Because of how she worked. She worked 12 hours, like 3 or 4 days a week. So with that coming, she probably, I don't know if she gonna make it or not. So I'm sitting here working it away. Ain't no need of fooling with me, because if you're feeling bad, because I ain't mad, I'm busy. I'm doing this. I'm doing this, trying to get all this stuff together so I can get rid of it. Well, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I think I'm out of whatever I needed to say. You just know how you go back. I keep thinking it's the box, but then I look and say cheese it. This ain't the box. It's that size though, but it was Toll House. It done cooled off right good in here now. It's been raining. Been raining all day. Been raining all day here. Whew. We had such nice weather. All last week it was pretty good. You know, it got cool at nighttime, but for the most part, it was nice. It was nice out. Lord, I done found more mess to get into with these boxes. I ain't know you talking about giving yourself work to do. I'm giving myself work to do, okay? I was thinking back about that mall, that flea market mall I was telling you about. I was thinking back about it. Because I know my stuff would sell really well. I'm not even sweating that part. I just don't know if I'm ready to... I ain't ready to make that move right now, but I'm glad that that is an option. I thought about it still. We'll see. I don't know. I wish somebody closer to me will come up with that idea in my vicinity, because this place is out in an area where I used to live, and it's kind of out of the way now. And I ain't trying to be flying that way, checking on stuff. But that's probably the area that would patronize my business more. Because where I live at, in the poor folks neighborhood, like the people say, all the people that get a report say, them the people that want to buy like they rich, but ain't. And the rich people be looking for stuff that's more affordable. They don't be the ones spending money the way the poor folks be trying to look like they got it when they ain't. So it will probably sell in those areas. But I know I'm gonna go back to the donut shop when I get some stuff together. I could take her some stuff to see now, but I could go back to the donut shop. I told her, oh, let me get my donut out there. Lord, it's in the refrigerator. I can't believe I paid for 4 darn donuts, $10.38. That's what else I want to tell y'all. Tasha, she gave me my discount at Rose's. Yep, I saved like $14.38. So that stuff came up to I think it said the receipt said it was either, I want to say it was $136, but it was either $136 or $138 and change. So what's that? 40, 45, 50, 55. Yeah, so I got $155 worth of stuff for $138 or $36. And for what I got, that $150 is still a savings. It's still a savings. That's why I love my Roses. I go in there and get what I like, and it's affordable, you know. I don't even go to the shopping malls anymore. I wanted to go to Dillard's because when I used to work in Dillard's, when they would have discounts, y'all, have sales, the sales used to be amazing. And I said when I used to work there, I said, you know what, I'm going to start shopping Dillard's. You just go in there and watch stuff. And when it goes on sale, you go back in there and get it. But I still don't shop at Dillard's. But I learned that when I was working there. But I still don't go there. But I had wanted us to go there just to look around. But I ain't got out there yet. I tell you, the older I get, the more I want to be close to home. Because I be out. Like when I go to Rose's, I ain't that far from Rose's to get home. It don't take me long. But I go all the way up there and show up. I'm trying to fool with some Dillard's. And it's just out the damn way, you know? It's just out the way. They're looking a little crooked there. I gotta fix that. Oh, so I'm sitting here fooling with this cardboard, y'all, trying to make me $1 out of 15 cents. Trying to make me $1 out of 15 cents. But anywho, I'm gonna drink me another bottle of water. I think I'm gonna take this tossed salad out here and put me some ranch dressing over to the side and dip it in there. Dip the salad in there. And sit here and get these things laminated. I hope my machine ain't getting mad with me. I cut it on so it would be hot, but I'm gonna leave it on. I'm gonna leave it rolling. I ordered me a heavier duty machine too. This little one right here, I ain't pay for like 20, maybe 25 for it, if that. But the one I'm waiting for is almost $200. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get that. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna still let it come through. I'm thinking if it's gonna come, I'm gonna keep it. But I was putting this paper in the pouches wrong, and I was getting creases, and I was like, this thing ain't heating up right. But you gotta put them in a pouch correctly, or it's not gonna do right. So it was my fault, but I was thinking, ooh, I need a better machine. I need a better machine for this cardboard here. But I still think I need it, because like for the not for the ice cream one, but for like the birds right here, I'm sure y'all can't. You see how that's puckered out a little bit? If I get a heavy duty machine with the what you call this stuff right here? Sprinkles. With the sprinkles they got on there, that wouldn't pucker out at all with a heavier duty machine. Matter of fact, I said I won't even go fool with these as far as going any further with them, because I want to run them back. I want to run them through that heavy duty machine. So for stuff like that, I really do need the heavier machine. Whew. I don't know why my doctor told me why I needed the medicine, and I was sitting there listening to him. And then later on, you know how you get to thinking? I might have to look it up. But no, he gave me a way how I can communicate with him. I haven't even taken time to do that yet. I need to do that so I can contact him directly. We can email each other. But after he told me about how to use the inhaler and how I would bring the clear my lungs. When I thought about it later, I said I should have asked him why my lungs like this. Why? I mean, I done had allergies all my life, but as far as needing an inhaler, it only got like that back in and I swear it come from working when I was at the mortgage company. How the air conditioner was up in the ceiling, blowing down over us. I just got a coughing fit one time and had to go to the specialist, and that's when they gave me the inhaler. And I wasn't using them the way I'm having to use it now. So, but yeah, I would get the coughing so bad, like I do on occasion now. But I would get the coughing so bad that my ribs would hurt. Every now and then it happens. Like when I had the cold, I started hurting like that from keep coughing. But that's because I had a cold. But just all out the blue, I don't have to start using this darn inhaler like this. So I really need for him to tell me. I guess I might already know though, but I need him to explain it to me again. Or him to explain it to me. Why? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? But I believe it all started with that air blowing down on us in that office building. And then, how all up in the ceilings in them office building spaces, they don't ever get up in there and clean those vents clean those vents out. I think all of that affected me. Sitting in there like that. It would be so cold in there. The little cheap, little thin gloves you can buy from Dollar Tree. I would wear them to keep my fingers cool while I typed on I'm warm while I typed on the computer. It'd be so cold. And I will always have a thick crochet blanket across my lap. You have on a thick, heavy-duty sweater. I think all of this came from that. I really do. And it wasn't no cold. It would flare my bronchitis is what it would do. And I don't know why. I don't know what's making it flare up now though. That's the part that I ain't getting. Why am I constantly having this problem? Just why? I guess it might be my mama. She got asthma. I guess it just all comes from her. She got disabling asthma. She supposed to die when she was 9 from asthma. So she ain't never learned how to ride a bicycle because my grandma wouldn't let her leave off the porch because I guess she supposed to been so sickly. But then you grow up and smoke cigarettes. How the hell you supposed to die when you're 9 from asthma, then you grow up and you smoke cigarettes? That don't even make sense, do it? That's the kind of stuff people do. Now this red box right here, now I got some dark red yarn to make a red pocketbook. This dark red like this right here. That'll look cute for all the Cheez-It fans. That will look cute. I just being creative, y'all. Doing something other than, you know, just the potato chip bag. So hopefully somebody will like it. I was even going to do the cereal boxes one time. I did a cereal box, but I did it all wrong. I did it wrong. I don't know what I was thinking. See, in the beginning, I was trying to keep the size. And by the time you keep the size of the cereal box, you got something much wilder than what I be trying to make them. I don't be trying to make no wide bags like that. Unless, of course, it's somebody requesting an overnight bag or something like that. But I'm looking at this cereal box now. It's made all wrong. I just, ugh. But I was keeping cereal boxes as well. And when I go to the place, Office Max, to use the big laminate machine, I might take some boxes I got over here. Might can make some what's called maybe duffel bags or something like that with the cereal boxes. Conversation pieces. Somebody'll buy them and like them. I just, this all gives me something to do. Gives me something to do. I don't know when I'm going to get to the crochet thigh socks I wanted to make. These bags just take up all of that time. I don't really have time to explore off into other stuff. I haven't gotten to my jewelry yet the way I want to. I got so much I want to do, y'all. So much. So very much I want to do. Just my two hands doing it. My daughter was going to come. I was going to see if she wanted to help me. Show her how to do it. And this box has been around so long. I'm going to have to color that in right there. See that right there? It's got a little scratch right there on it. I had to pull out my color pencils on my crown and cover that because I'm going to use this here. I sure am. I'm going to use it. Conversation pieces, like I said. Just good old conversation pieces. I keep a little bit more trash out the landfills, I guess. Let me see. So there's that, y'all. I think I'll let y'all go. I ain't trying to bore you to tears or nothing. I ain't trying to bore you to tears or nothing. Good day. Oh, Lord. Whew. Get some more water. I gotta make a phone call anyway. I ain't talked to my buddy Miss Ann even for the holiday. I ain't talked to her. I need to call her. She is Miss Ann is one of my oldest son's first babysitters. She used to keep him while I finished my last year of high school. And she like another aunt to me. Ugh. I hate to say another mother with a living mother that I do have. I hate to call her that. More like an aunt, because we're friends. I don't really look at her as being a mother or anything. We're friends. So I need to call her before it gets late. Oh yeah, it's just 6:30. She's still up. Call her and tell her Happy New Year. Cause I ain't talked to her. I ain't called her for Halloween, I ain't call her for Thanksgiving, I ain't call her for Christmas. I'm pretty sure she's still around though. Her and her husband, Willie, they ain't going nowhere. Them things is, child, they holding on for their great grandkids to have grandkids, Lord. She ain't trying to go nowhere. She gonna be here for a while. But I've been knowing Miss Ann. I graduated in 84. It should have been 83, but after I had my oldest son, I stayed out of school for a year. So I've been knowing Miss Ann since before 84. And I ain't even been over there. I was going to go holler at her one time, and I didn't end up going. When I left Southside, I wanted to stop by. And I didn't go because she live in the West End, so I got to come that way to get home. And I ain't even, well, not past her house to get home, but through the West End. I ain't stopped, I ain't called, I ain't did nothing. I just be into me. But I've been thinking about her. I like to call and check in every so often, so it's pretty much about that time. She always have something new to tell me. Last time one of her sons had gotten married, she was worried about him. They was flying back home and it was a storm. So she was a little concerned about the weather and them being in the plane and things coming back from the honeymoon. So hopefully, they made it back fine though. But hopefully she good on her end. I'm pretty sure they're still here because I know her daughter, granddaughter would reach out to me. Her daughter ain't never liked Facebook, and her granddaughter, she don't fool around on Facebook no more. Oh, she got my old number. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. She would look me up on Facebook, though, I would think. I'm going to give her my new number. So I need to do that. It's a little cool in here now. I'm going to go ahead on and that rain evidently done cooled it off. I'm going to plug my heater in because I'm getting a little chill sitting here. I don't plug this in. Just as chilling here as it can be. Since I done cooled off. Oh, but them warm days, I had just went on to unplug this thing. I've been wanting to stop by the Goodwill, but I don't need nothing. I ain't looking for nothing. Well, the only thing I've been looking for is stick pans. And like I say, I saw those on Temu and Shein. So when I get ready, I'm going to place my order with Temu and Shein because they're real affordable on Temu and Shein. Why these secondhand stores be playing, charging all that damn money for that used stuff. They're crazy as hell. I understand they got to keep the business going and pay the employees, but not on my dime. You crazy. Charging damn near new prices for that junk. Nope. I'll tell you one thing. I bet you I'm going to use that inhaler in the morning from now on. Because this is sickening. Keep coughing. Well, crafters, let me go on in here and I need to be indisposed for a minute. And then I'm going to come and make this phone call while the video downloading. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I really don't. But I'm going to see y'all soon. Maybe it'll be at the Goodwill. We might just go and look through. I don't know. But I've been being pulled that way just to walk through. I don't want to buy nothing. I don't need to bring no more junk up in here. I don't need to buy nothing else. I ain't gonna buy nothing else. You know, last time we went to Goodwill and I bought that picture of that man and that lady, and she had the long boil, and they had zebra in the picture. That picture's still sitting on the floor in my room. But I think some of the pictures I got in here, I'm about to take some of this stuff down, start clearing out, in hopes of being able to get out of here. Cause these same pictures I got up, I ain't taking them with me. Few of them, but not all of them. The walls so different than other places. Regular walls, we got this concrete here, and plenty of space, but I ain't gonna. I don't know. I ain't gonna decorate exactly the same. A lot of them will go, but a lot of them I ain't gonna hang up no more. I'm gonna get rid of them. Take them to the Goodwill. You can try to sell them for a few pennies online. Enough pennies to put in my water jar. In my savings. Well, I don't think it's nothing else, y'all. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Y'all don't be hitting the thumbs up all the time for me. I got a few people that do. But y'all don't be hitting the thumbs up all the time. Hit the thumbs up button. I hate to say it every time. I don't like to be repetitive in that way. But y'all should know what to do. Hit the thumbs up. Like the video. You got to be had gotten something from it. Just a little bit of something. But anywho, I'll catch y'all in the next one, okay? Alrighty, bye. Well, I guess I won't be calling her. A lot of phone numbers didn't transfer over for whatever the reason. And I don't know her number by heart. I don't seem to know no numbers by heart. So I guess I'm going to have to wait and either go by there or either wait till my other phone get fixed. My co-worker, the one that runs, the lead teacher that runs the center, her son repairs phones, so they have my phone. So I'll be able to get her number out of it once I get my phone back fixed. So I ain't hardly going by there. I ain't going. So hopefully they doing okay, but I should have known I didn't have it because I didn't see it. I went through my phone. I was going through my phone yesterday, getting rid of people's numbers that either don't call me or either I don't call, taking up space. So I got rid of them numbers. If I ain't used them, they are no longer in existence in my phone. No way. So, and I didn't see hers. I wouldn't have got rid of hers. No way. So I don't know. They're indisposed for a minute. I'm gonna go on and let's get this tossed salad out here. I tell you, I get to crafting and I don't even take time to eat. Just read this real nice touching card. Had my water sprinkles going. She sent it like a message from my sister. It was real nice. So I read that just now. That was thoughtful. Very touching. Very thoughtful, very touching. But anyway, y'all, let me go. I'm just sitting in here working. I guess I'll be working. I tell you, keep my mind occupied, so I won't feel sad. But y'all enjoy the rest of your day. And like I said, we might go to the Goodwill. So I done got past that part. Now I gotta cut these out and get these ones laminated. Oh, I gotta sit over here and transfer these 3 boxes of candy. I ain't cutting. I can't do that right now. I gotta do this candy. And I gotta take these cookies out this box back here. Oh, I done already did it? I done already cut it? Yeah, I done already did that. Good. Okay. So I just gotta do the candy again. And get that to the kids Monday. Well, I'm out, y'all. Thanks for watching and looking. And like I said, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I can't think of nothing else that I need to say. I can't remember nothing. Because I was sitting here while I do the candy and say it. I'm glad the place got the big laminate machine, because this would have been cute, wouldn't it? And I got the other one. I think I still might have the other bag like this. And you can see they got jewelry on. I put the rhinestones. I placed the rhinestones, the clear rhinestones here. And in her ears. And I put pearls right here. And diamonds right here on the other bag. I gotta find that bag, so. And a rhinestone, I put it on the diamond right here on the glass, what that is. So I need to find that other bag. And when I take these bags here, I can get them to laminate that too and go ahead on and make that into a nice bag as well. And what else in here I want to show y'all? I did, when I went back to Dollar Tree yesterday, I settled on these bags right here to do me a Valentine's Day bag with. I don't know that I will, though. I don't know, but I went on and got this. I like the shimmer that's in the red. You can't see it, but it's shimmering. It's got like a glitter looking. It's real shimmery looking, shiny like. You might can see a little bit right there. So I settled on these. I thought they was pretty. I wanted to where it's plain down the bottom. I was trying to think of what symbol I could put on them, but it don't seem like none of my symbols would be appropriate. I could put some hearts. I was thinking though, yeah, I could put maybe some hearts down here since the purpose is Valentine's Day. But yep, I went on and got these right here. So they got hearts on the inside of the bag. They ain't got none on the outside. Look right here. They put the hearts on the inside of the bag. Not one heart on the outside. So I know I had some hearts that I could stick on the bag one time. I don't know whether I still got. Well, I probably do. They put away, and I definitely ain't gonna be taking them out. No, I ain't gonna be doing that one. I'm gonna do this candle so I can do these bags. It don't look like I'm gonna ever get finished. Good night. It don't look like I'm gonna ever get finished. I'm just busy. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna let you go and I'm gonna sit here and go on and do this. And I'll talk to y'all in my next video, okay? Enjoy the rest of your day. I gotta buy some more of these right here. I like them. I'm gonna look for them when I go back to Dollar Tree. Which I was sitting here thinking is something I need to get from Dollar Tree that I forgot. I can't remember right now. What is it I need to get from Dollar Tree? It's something. It's something that I need to get. I wish I could remember what it is. Oh, now I can't even remember. What is it? Can't remember. But anyway, I'm gone, y'all. I'm gonna sit here and keep working until I'm done. Alright, hit the thumbs up, y'all. And I'll see y'all maybe at Goodwill. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. But that's where my mind been wanting me to go. Go to Goodwill. So I might make it there. I just might make it there. Well, we might make it there. I know I need to get more of these. There's one other thing I need from the Dollar Tree. Oh, I know. Not to get all, not to do TMI, but sometimes when I cough, I leak. So I need to need some more panel liners. Not every time. Not every time. I noticed I didn't have but 2, so that's what I need. I need to write that down so I don't forget again. So yeah, I'm gonna get some more of these if they got them. But you know, Dollar Tree will have stuff and then they won't no more. But these right here and the panel liners. Yeah, that coughing, I tell you, it's terrible. And then my chest, my ribs will get to hurting. There's so much coughing. Alright, well, I'm gone. Thanks for watching and listening to me babble. And like I said, hopefully it'll be Goodwill, but I'm going to definitely be pulling out my index cards. I think I know where they are. I think I ran across them. Yeah, I think I do. So because I got so many. I'm going to pull them out when I get these bags finished, and I'm going to get to going with them and get me a post office box address. That'll be as good as it get with me, getting a post office box address, because like I say, I'll share my labor with the post office with $30 a month, but I ain't doing no $150. Nope. I refuse. You're not gonna make no money off me. Don't look about even. Them kids enjoyed their candy so much they were looking for some more. Is that it? Just them 2 boxes? I could say the puzzles for the SpongeBob bags, but ain't no telling when I would sell these, so that's why I just get a candy away now, because ain't no telling when the bags will get sold. I hate to have the candy sitting in the pocketbooks going bad when it could be eaten, you know. Well, y'all, I'm out of here. I'm cutting up more cardboard and then I'm gonna start laminating. My machine good and hot now. I noticed last night it got a little hotter as I needed to do. I went back over some of the cardboard like 3 times, and I noticed each time it got better because the machine was getting hotter. So I could probably do 1 pass tonight because it's extra hot now. Waiting on me the whole while I've been sitting here talking. It's 7 o'clock now. Almost 7. 5 minutes to 7. I ain't had a lemonade in a while. I let my son eat that box he had in peace. I know this get to suck on with me coughing like this. Alright, y'all. Well, thanks for watching. Y'all know I'm going to say it like a trillion times before I finally get off of this video. I don't know how to do. Let's drop them. Alright now. See y'all. I'll put them right there that fall. I'll eat it in a minute. Oh, there was another one I got. Okay. I'm keeping these in the way though. I'm not giving these away. I just need the box. Oh, there's something down there. I'm gonna some I want some. Mm. I'm gone, y'all. I'm gone.